Hi guys, I'm Stephen Green, CEO of the Property Investment Academy. My partner's business is Business on Fire, and together as a team we are Team Discipline. We started our journey in property in 2006 and we've built that up now to a multi-million-pound property portfolio, and as a collective the businesses are worth over £10 million. We've done this from humble backgrounds, so I was brought up by my grandparents in a council house. Gemma had 3 brothers and sisters, and again, times were pretty difficult for her family growing up. Both of us are passionate about teaching, obviously. Gemma taking that route as being a teacher, and myself in the army, I had a lot of roles where I was teaching other people. We made the decision that we would help other people along that journey and tap into our passions of training other people. The purpose of this competition was to start on a level playing field, so anybody could enter the competition at all, regardless of their background, where they lived, and how much financial backing they had. And off the back of it, we had 5,000 applications, and we wanted to see how creative they'd be, how much money they could make off the back of it. Would they lose the money that we'd given to them? The 3 top people will be going through into the final, and the decision will be made by a joint public vote and by a celebrity panel as well. And on Sunday, we are going to find out who is the one, so make sure you tune in. Guys, welcome to the live tonight. Mega excited, and we are only 9 minutes away from knowing who the final 3 are going to be. Are we going to see a twist? I'm told we are. I'm told that we're going to see a twist. And it's not from me this time. I'm told that somebody has a group of followers that they're about to dump onto their votes at the end. So we will see. We are 9 minutes away. So I'm going to have a look at where we are right now. So hold on. I'm bouncing between 2 groups. So currently, Kath is at the top with 5,300 votes. Gordon is just behind with 5,200. And then Dan's in 3rd place with 3,000 votes. As it stands, they are your top 3 that will be going through. So you voted for them. You've decided they're the 3 that are going through the final. Natalie has got 1,000, Eduardo's got 413, and Neil's got 231. A massive well done to all 6 this week. This was a completely different challenge, and I know some of them found this difficult. And again, it was about adapting. So we are literally, we're 8 minutes away from knowing who the final 3 are, and who will be joining us next week. So what I want to do now is let's bring the 6 of them up on the screen. Let's bring the 6 of them up. And we can ask them if there's going to be a twist. So if you are watching now, guys, share it out. Share it on your platforms and get some support. These guys right now are close to making the final 3. So if you're supporting someone and you're watching this on YouTube, share it on your Facebook, share it on your own platforms. And then I'll be telling you what's happening next week as well. So next week, only 1 week away, finding out who is the one. So we're going to get joined now. We're going to bring the 6 up on the screen, and we'll have a little chat with them, see where we're at. So is there any change? Here's Gordon. Gordon, how's things?
Hello, mate. I'm absolutely on my knees.
Yeah. Dan, you all right?
Nerves are shot, mate.
Nerves are what? Shot.
The shot.
Neil, you all right?
Yeah, no bad. You?
Kath, Natalie.
Shaking,
Where's
very
Eduardo?
intense.
Very intense.
Very, very intense.
Natalie, have you got something up your sleeve? These guys are shitting themselves in case you're about to drop on a load of votes. Probably mainly Dan.
Not going to get them on with that internet connection.
Not sure if she can hear us. Kath, let's go back to you. Again, you are the strongest person. So it appeared that Gordon was leading practically all week, and then you've come back and you're now at the top.
Yeah.
Are you meant to be the one?
Yeah, so I found it difficult all week because stuck at work and I couldn't give it my everything. So I was working on a night and on a morning, but I knew that come Friday, Saturday, I was literally going to get out there and give it my all. And that's exactly what I've done. But I was chasing him for a long time and then literally just got there. Well, if I do, still a few minutes, isn't there?
Great effort. Gordon, how did it feel seeing Kath pass you today?
Yeah, reverse tough for us. Somebody can speak there. Reverse for us where we hit it.
You've got interference there, Dean. I think you can isolate one of them off. Process of elimination. See who it is. I think it was Neil's. Say that again. Sorry, Gordon.
Yeah, I was just saying it was the reverse of Kath for us. We had time during the week to hit it.
I don't think I'm struggling with the internet.
And the weekend, yeah, we didn't have much. We had some help on Saturday morning, and then we were flying solo really. So yeah, it's just the reverse. So it was always going to go down to the wire. I've just messaged Kath before this and they said, well done, and absolutely pushed me. Pushed us both. I suppose I've been pushing her as well. So I think we both enjoyed it. But yeah, it's been tough.
Eduardo, how are we feeling?
Oh, feeling good. I think it's we know the results. I have to say I'm surprised with all the hard work from everyone, but the results from Kath, from Gordon, from Dan, I'm impressed, to be honest.
Eduardo, if you go out now, which is looking that way, what have you took away from the competition? Tell me what you've took away, what benefits.
Well, a lot of things, Stephen. I have to say the whole experience with the competition has been amazing, and I think that to me something to take away from definitely is the way to think about whatever you have is not a problem. It's a challenge to overcome, as you said at the beginning, to adapt and to move on really, and to working with the people as well is something that as well I definitely take from the competition, working within the team.
Yeah. Do you see yourself working with these guys in the future?
Yeah, easily. Yeah, I think. I think it could happen. Really. So.
Something up your sleeve, Eduardo. You've been absolutely amazing in this competition. I've absolutely loved having you in it, all the way from Tenerife. You've got a great story. Neil, I'm going to go over to you. Tell me what you've taken away from the competition if you go out in the next 3 minutes.
Well, it looks like I was definitely going out in the next 3 minutes, but I just want to say one thing. Just want to say shout out to Dan's family. Thank you for the support that they've showed us over this week. They've actually voted for us, so I want to say thank you to Dan's family. What I've learned this week, obviously it was a competition. Mind my punch. I know it's live on YouTube, but fuck the haters. I'm going to dust myself down, and then definitely going to work with some people in this competition, like the original team A. We've agreed to go joint ventures, so hopefully that will still go ahead. But yeah, that's what I've learned this week.
Neil, it's been a pleasure having you, and I absolutely agree. I've seen negative things posted about all of you guys. So I know that you've all took some sort of shit, whether that's people saying things about you or you won't win anyway and stuff like that. Unfortunately, guys, when you put yourself on that pedestal, that's what happens. But the strength and the lessons you'll get from that to move forward now, because I have no question in my mind at all where all 6 of you are going, regardless of this competition. Every single one of you that I'm looking at on this screen now has got an attitude to win. There's no question about that at all. You've all shown creativity. You've all shown great teamwork. And wherever you channel your focus, I have absolutely no doubt at all that all 6 of you are going to you're going to achieve whatever you put your mind to. It's as simple as that. It's been absolute pleasure to have you all. We are 1 minute away, and I'm going to refresh the page. Gordon, Dan, and Kath, did you shit your pants when I sent you a message about 1/4 an hour ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I just challenged them to make sure that all the votes were right. We have had a good look over it. And guys, there it is, 6:15. Your 3 finalists are Kath, Gordon, and Dan. Congratulations.
Cheers.
I just want to speak with the other 3 now quickly. So, Neil, final words from you at this stage.
Thank you for this opportunity. It's been amazing. I've enjoyed the competition from day 1. It's been fantastic. So thank you.
Awesome. Well done, Neil. Absolutely loved the initial song that you've done to grab our attention as well. Eduardo, final words?
Thank you, Stephen, for this opportunity and for running the competition. It was, I think, as you said, it's going to change people's life. Definitely, I think our lives. I can see a before and after the competition, especially when it comes to businesses and results. So, massive benefits, and thank you for that. Good luck to you 3 guys. Keep working hard, and obviously, I'll see who's going to win next week.
Cheers.
Awesome. Cheers, Eduardo. You've been a star in the competition. Natalie, over to you if you can hear us now. I don't know if your signal's better.
Yeah, I've had to use Clint's phone. Sorry about that. All I want to say, guys, to Gordon, Dan, and Kath, you've absolutely smashed it. I'm so proud of all 3 of you. I've worked closely with all 3 of you, and you're all really amazing people. I'm getting a bit emotional, but I'm absolutely fine. I actually feel a little bit relieved to get back to with my family. And back with Clint, we're sat having a Prosecco. I'm so proud of myself. This is to everybody out there that has been supporting me. I'm so proud of myself. I haven't been on any of your training, Steve. So to be in this position effectively in 4th, I am absolutely chuffed to bits. And I can't thank you enough because you've already changed our lives. So thank you for that.
Natalie, you've been an absolute star in the show. The creativity, how much you've thrown yourself into this right from the very start. It's just been great to have you in the competition. And as you say, wherever you put your focus now, and I'm sure some of you guys are going to joint venture together, we do have something for the youth 3 that are going out. We will contact you next week. And we're also going to put a special video together for the 3 of you of your journey on the competition. So we will be in touch next week. Thanks for what you've done in the competition and what you've brought to it. And I would now encourage you to get behind the other 3. So cheers, guys.
Thank you. See you later.
Take care. Okay, here we go. The final 3. So here's what's going to happen next. Obviously, next week we find out who's the one. So we need you 3 guys to come to us next Sunday, where we are going to live stream this out. We're going to have a live panel. Let me just switch over to my other channel now so I can see what's going on. 1 second. So next week we are going to have a live celebrity panel, and You guys will be pitching to the panel of why you should be the one. So you're going to stand live on the stage to the celebrity panel, and you're going to pitch for between 2 and 3 minutes why you're the one. The key thing here is there's going to be a public vote again. So all of those people that you've brought into the group who are following you personally, you need to make sure that they're there, because it doesn't matter if you've brought 5,000 people in. If you've only got 30, 40, 50, 100 on that live, and we go public vote, which will be a maximum of 1 hour, if they're watching it on a playback, that's going to be too late. So I'm encouraging all 3 of you to get all of your followers on that channel at that particular time to vote for you. So there is going to be a public vote from out of that group again. We will ask you questions throughout the show of challenging you on certain things and why you believe you should be the one. And then the celebrity panel will also ask you questions and give feedback. And then we will go to a vote where one person will leave as the one on the night. Thoughts, Gordon, over to you.
It is what it is, mate. I'm up for it. Let's have it.
Gordon, you've been amazing through this competition. You've just been very, very consistent. You were a bit of a dark horse at first, but kind of got used to it now. That consistency's just been there all the way through. So well done.
Yeah, cheers, mate. What it's about.
Dan, Wildcard Dan, he's still here. He's still hanging in there.
Can you believe it?
Yours?
It's the universe speaking, Steve. You know it. Oh my God! Can I just say, Nat, I didn't have a chance to speak to Nat before she went off, but the reason my team have been going at it till the absolute death is because I know the drive and determination of that girl. We were never going to take our foot off the gas, knowing, having worked with Nat so closely over the past 3 weeks, we were never going to take our foot off the gas. That girl can drive, and she's got massive determination. So well done to her. Huge thank you to Team Dan. Absolutely pulled out of the bag. Thank you very much. This has been the single biggest test of myself, my character, my mindset throughout the whole of my life. And you'll know some of the stuff I've been through because we've been through the same stuff in the army. Incredible.
Dan, what have you taken away from this competition so far?
Just the learn of my mind after the training that I've had with you, Steve, to be honest with you. I didn't want to. Some people will be aware, some people won't, of my journey, and I won't go into it here because it's not my style. But I've come an awful long way in the past sort of 6 months, and it's all as a result of what I've been doing through the PIA, and yeah, that's it.
We will be asking you that next week, though. So we will be asking you guys some questions, why you're the one, stuff like that. So, Kath, over to you. You've come top again. You've been in the top groups, and you've now pipped Gordon. Give us your thoughts. Are you going to do enough on the night?
Yeah, that was like really intense. Like I was literally that last hour running from pub to pub, shaking and getting votes. Got in the house like 5 minutes before, and then my team and that is still out. It was like the most intense thing ever. Yeah, massive thank you to all of my team, my mum, my sister, Sarah, but everyone has just been amazing. Everyone who supported me, everyone who shared, thank you so much. So yeah, can I just clarify? Sorry. So it's a public vote. Is that one of the votes, and so that'll count as one, and then each celebrity is one, and then you're one. So is that what it is?
We're not going to reveal everything, so we don't want to let the full cat out the bag. Okay. But it will be a public vote, and that vote will be from the group that you've done the last vote from. So there'll be a period of time that we open it. So we'll go, right, it's now gone to public vote. We'll make it go live, and there'll be a set period of time, and we will cut off, and the person who has the most votes at that point will be the one. And the celebrity panel, there's a little bit of a twist in it.
Of course.
Never.
Of course. And you will be impressed as well. So I've been speaking with a couple of the panel this week, and we've got some great names that are joining us, some very, very inspirational people on the panel. So you guys, be ready. Obviously, you will be under pressure, and you will be pitching to the panel to say why there should be of supporting you, and why the public should be supporting you as well. So make sure you bring your followers. I can see we've got a couple of hundred online. It's only going to count if your followers are online at the time. So it doesn't matter how many followers you've got. If they aren't there on that live, when we open that clock and we shut it down, it's not going to serve you. So that's the encouragement, guys. That's all I can say is my last bit of advice, because next week I won't be speaking to you and I'm not actually sat on the panel. So one of the things which I said was I didn't want to be a part of the panel at all. So the panel will be separate to me, and I will not be communicating or offering any advice or anything like that next week. So my only advice to you all is to make sure that everyone who's following you, which will be off that platform, so there'll be nothing, no surprises like that at all. Anything outside of that, the vote will be off the platform you've done the votes from, and it will be an open close. So we'll open it up and we will close it at a certain period of time. What the celebrities do, there's a little bit of a twist there, but that doesn't really affect the vote, to be honest. That's going to be the public vote off the back of the group. And my only other thing to you guys, which I would say, is be relaxed. You've all done yourselves proud now. Come in and just enjoy the night, have a bit of fun, and we'll see what happens, because to me, all three of you are winners anyway. So final words. Gordon, what do you want to say to the people that are watching you now, that will watch this on playback? Hit us up. You've got 1 minute.
They've got to be online, haven't they? So everybody join me. Get onto my Facebook page, The 1 Millionaire, and we'll keep some updates, get some progress this week. Anybody that's got any ideas for any pitches, been on interviews recently, hit me up. I'm up for any tips or tricks or yeah, things like that. People I think I'm going to tap up straight away. But yeah, it's public vote. So anybody that's watching, just be on this week. Let's have it.
Thanks, Gordon. Dan, over to you.
Yeah. We initially started hitting the streets and strangers for canvassing the votes, and we found that wasn't the best approach. The best approach has been hitting our friends, family, and our closest friends and family. So I'm hoping that strategy and that approach is going to help us that way, because we've got quite a close. I don't know. We'll see. You know, we just, like Gordon says, we need everyone to come and be on that live next week.
Quality over quantity is wildcard Dan's strategy going to take him through. Kath, over to you for final words.
So it's one last vote next week. You have all been absolutely amazing at supporting me so far. Literally couldn't thank you all enough. But if you can be there next week for the last time and make me the one, really appreciate it. So just I'll get on next week, please.
Go on. Anything else?
No, that's it. Oh, I just wanted to say to the guys that have left, who I've worked with all of them just before I go, you have done so well and amazing, and I've worked with you, and you're going to succeed regardless. And Gordon and Dan, well done. You have smashed it and hit me on the toes.
Well done, Kath.
Yeah, well done, guys. Yeah.
Well done, God.
Awesome. Well done. So we will be in touch, and we'll be telling you where to. Obviously, it's in our own building, so we'll be coming here to our premises on Retca Seafront, and we'll see you there, guys. A massive well done for making the final. Over 50,000 people watched that live video. 5,000 applications, down to 100, down to 12, down to 9. Down to 6, and the final 3 are sat here in front of you one of these people next week will be made the one. Guys, take care, and that's it from me. Good night.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
Stephen Green,
See everyone.
it's Chesney Hawks here, and it has come to my attention that I am not, in fact, the one and only. But I can tell you who is.
Massive congratulations.
Call me by my name. Call me by my name.
Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm a first-time mum from Redcar, and I've entered the Stephen Green The One competition.
Hey Nicole, how much do you want this?
Who I really am. Don't tell me I know best. I'm not the same as all the rest. I'm the one and only. Nobody I'd rather be. I am the one and only. You can't take that away from me. I've been a player.
Hey, how do Steve there? What you playing at, mate? Come on then, Stevie. Come on, Stevie.